Welcome back. Welcome. I'm Mr. Bitcoin Maxi, and we are all Bitcoin Maxis. Now, today, what if you invested only $10 a day into Bitcoin? Where would that put you in the global ranking of holders? Okay, so let's break this down. And I want to bring this to you all, this video to you all, because it's like, well, $5 a day is a decent amount, but what about $10 a day? Conservatively, $5 a day, doable for some people, but I was like, you know what, let's scale it up to $10. So $10 a day, right? Now, at the time of me recording this video, the price is right now, the price of Bitcoin right now is $112,325, right? So that would equal out to 0.00089 BTC per day, okay? So it's doable. So over 1 year, 365 days, of course, 365 days in a year, your 0.00089 would equate to 0.0325 BTC, all right? So over 5 years, right? If the price stayed the same, it'd be 0.1625 BTC. Now over 10 years, 0.325 BTC, all right? So it's important to know that this is a flat price calculation. Now in reality, ladies and gentlemen, BTC usually goes up over time, right? So you'll accumulate less BTC if you start later. Now, let's do a second scenario where BTC is at 150,000, okay? So we do 10 divided by $10 a day divided by 150,000, so it would equate to 0.0066, okay? So 1 year, you'd be at 0.0243 BTC. Now, over 5 years, you'd be at 0.1215 BTC. Now, over 10 years, right, it'd be 0.243 BTC. All right, so let's go to the second scenario. See, and I'm going to let you all know where I'm getting at with this. All right, with these, well, I keep going higher, right, with these price points. It's going to tie in to later in the video. Don't worry, if you see my last video, I charged the mic, so the audio won't cut out on you all. All right, so $10 a day scenario at, let's say, BTC goes to 200,000. Okay, so 1 year, you would equate to 0.01825 BTC, right? So over 5 years, 0.09125 BTC, and that's $10 a day. All right, and 10 years, 0.146 BTC. Now, globally ranked, all right? Let's do globally ranked. So 0.01 BTC, which is around $1,000 to $2,500, okay? You would be in the top 14% globally ranked. Not bad, right? Now 0.03 BTC, which is around $3,750, depending on the time of the recording of this video, okay? Bitcoin goes up. It'd be at top 8 to 9%, okay? Now 0.1 BTC, right? It's around 10K to 25K, depending on the time of this recording, which is top 2 to 3%. Now, 1 BTC, if anybody out there is able to stack, all right? If anybody is able to maximize their stack, it would equate to 0.2% globally ranked on BTC. Now, how amazing is that? $10 a day goes very far, and it's not a lot of money. All right, it's $10 a day. You can scale back some of your purchases. Now, what does it mean for $10 a day stackers? Okay, so as of today, the price is 112K, right? So in 1 year, you'd hit 0.0325 BTC. So you would be in what is it, top 9? What did I say earlier? So you'd be in the top 14% of holders. All right, so pretty cool. So now if price hits 150K in 1 year, you'd only reach 0.0243 BTC, okay? So if price hits 200K in 1 year, that gives you 0.01825 BTC, just above 0.01 club, okay? Now at 250K, which is 1 year stacking, gives you 0.0146 BTC. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the key takeaway of this video is you notice that the higher the price gets, right, the less you're able to stack with $10. That's ultimately why I wanted to break it down by price and $10 a day. Now, of course, Bitcoin's price is going to fluctuate. So $10 a day could either be more or less. But with the averages that I showed you per price and the price increasing, notice how you're getting less BTC per $10 for every year. So it's important to recognize that starting now and not waiting is important. Not being like, I'll wait till next year. I'll wait till the price goes down more, which I've heard a lot of people say, which is crazy. They're like, well, Bitcoin is too expensive right now. I don't want to get rinsed, so I'm going to wait for prices to go down. The thing is that we are entering a new period of Bitcoin, in my opinion, where I really don't think that we're going to see as much of the swings as we have in the past. And that's just my thing. I mean, we could go down a little bit. However, my prediction is that we're not going to see it go from like 30 to 15,000 like we have in the past when the whole FTX thing was going on. If we have a black swan event like that again, I really don't see it fluctuating like that, doing 50% price cuts, 40% drops. And so it's important to recognize that starting today, okay, is important and not waiting. At least putting something away into it. And now, if you can't do $10 a day, do $5 a day. Now, this is not financial advice, but I really encourage you all to start stacking Bitcoin. And on this channel, I don't like promoting, and you all know I don't promote any other cryptos. I don't promote ETH. I don't promote altcoins. That's not what this channel is, because for me personally, I'm a Bitcoin maxi. I don't touch any of those altcoins, and people want to make money in those, and that's fine. But for me, it's all about Bitcoin. It's all about stacking Bitcoin as much as we can, because I want to get as much of that 21 million pie as I possibly can. And only 4% of the world has any Bitcoin. If you haven't seen that video, go check it out. Only 4% of the world has that. All right? So you all have to understand that even at $100,000 Bitcoin, $112,000 Bitcoin, we're still so early. So early. And you all have time. Don't get FOMO. Don't sit here and be like, well, I missed the train. No. Do what you can and stack Bitcoin as much as you can, even if it's $1 a day, $2 a day. But strive for that at least $10 a day. So I wanted to come on and make this video. It's a beautiful day here in the Bay Area. And I love hanging out with you all on my walk. I'll see you on the next video. Mr. Bitcoin Maxi. We're all Bitcoin Maxis. Have a good day.